this week.
Ooh.
The inauguration.
Yeah.
The inaugural. Hey, look, got up there, came in strong. First of all, first and foremost, Snoop Dogg, Nelly,
What he do? What did he do? What Snoop Dogg do?
huh?
They performed.
Rick Ross. All of them perform. Man, when I tell you social media has been on edge, have gone over and beyond. They pulled back old clips of Snoop Dogg when he was 45, when he came in as 45, stating y'all better not vote for him. Who, what pig's gonna do this and do that, and now he's performed. Now here's my thing. So my viewpoint on that is when he was saying that, he was talking about voting. He wasn't talking about working. Yes. He went to work for that inaugural ball. That was a job. That's business. Voting is something totally different. So I personally didn't see anything wrong with any of them performing, because if that's my job, I'm an entertainer. You hire me, I'm going to put that I performed at a presidential benefit on my resume. It's going down. I don't care who the president is. It's my job. I'm getting that bag and I'm going home. I don't have to believe in any of your political views. I don't have to support you or anything, but I'm getting my check. That's my job. That's what I do. I'm an entertainer. Yeah. But social media is going crazy with it. How you feel about that?
That's the same way. Yeah. That's work. It's work. And it's not like they performing when he was running.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Running the
campaign. It is what it is. Get back. Let's get money. He giving out money. I'm going to go get it.
And then the thing is, what they don't realize is that regardless of how they personally voted, they can't dictate how someone else vote and who they vote for. Everyone has their right to vote for whoever they want. So I thought that was a little bit over the top. But when he came in, he dismissed 78 executive orders on day one. He was not playing. He came in like pow, pow, pow. He was throwing all the blows. When I tell you, and the fact of this is one of the things that bothered me the most. Is one of the things that he reversed was the automatic citizenship. If you were an immigrant and your child was born here in the States, he reversed that they're automatically a U.S. citizen. If you're not a legal immigrant or migrant, if you're not legal here, then the child is no longer able to just gain their citizenship because you're not legal. But if you are legal, the child can gain their citizenship as a U.S. citizen. I'm up in arms with that, and the reason why is because that was signed in so many decades ago, and it just coming in and reverse it like that. I'm like, and then he went extra with it because now ICE. And what is it? CB, I don't want to mess it up. It's ICE and I think it's CBE. They had a provision in place where you couldn't go and arrest them if they were in a church system, a school system, a government building. You had to wait till they was outside of those things if you found out about them. Trump said, bump that. If you see them, they in church and they on that list, arrest their ass, pull them up out of there, and let's go. Let's get it. So, I don't know. It needs to be a little bit more tact there. I don't think they should be going up in churches and school systems arresting parents in front of children and in front of the church and so forth. I think there needs to be some separation there. But on top of that, more than 1,500 people have been released from the attack on the Capitol that happened during the last election.
All of them.
They all out. The Proud Boys, everybody, all of them are out. All of those sentences have been pulled back for over 1,500 people. He ain't playing. He came out literally just swinging. Yeah, he just came out swinging, but
haymakers too,
throwing them like he don't give a But this is who he is. Like he has been this from the beginning. He's always been like, I'm going to do this, and this is how I feel, and this is what it is. Bottom line. Yeah. One of the things that I agree with that he has done in this 2 days, y'all, it's been 2 days. It only been 2 darn days. I'm not supposed to be cussing. It's been 2 days. As that he said, the government will only recognize 2 genders, male and female. All that as I identify, going in the opposite bathrooms and all that stuff, it is being pulled back. And I agree with this. Yes, I agree with it from the standpoint that, today I can identify as a man and go in the man bathroom and I'm a whole pedophile and I'm going to mess with somebody's kid. Like there's no just identifying and walking into opposite. It's certain things, you know what I mean? Now I'm not saying I'm against anyone's preference. and I 100% agree with the pullback of recognizing you outside of your naturally born gender.
Yeah. And I think they should change the toilet system in places. They should all in the bathrooms. When you mentioned I think all toilets should be in a stall like the sit down joints. Even if
you don't want to stand up the urinal. That's what you're saying. The ones on the wall.
Yeah, because you only want to identify as one.
Right.
They're gonna be in the bathroom.
You only want to identify as one.
You only identify as one. I mean, two. We know what he said. But
the other thing, now I'm a little perturbed about this one, is that he has sent all the executive branch. Everybody got their panties up in the branch talking about all federal workers have to go back to physically being in the building. That is not what he said. He said the executive level to start with have to return back physically to work. And he put a pause on any federal hiring right now. I am with it. They need to take their butts back to work, but I am not looking forward to the traffic. I am not. No, it's not. It's not about that. It's just that it's unfair. I never got to take advantage of any of that. And
I'm jealous.
And I'm just admit it. Even though I am an essential employee, I ain't get to stay home doing none of that.
Just admit it. She likes
I'm a little pissed off about it. But I'm not looking forward to the traffic that's going to be back on the roads.
Man, and I'm a truck driver.
From them going back to work. I am not looking forward to it. But it's starting at the executive level. Understand this. He can say that they immediately got to go back. This is not something that can immediately happen. You have to remember the government is union based. So there are provisions, there are things that have to be met, before they have to go, before they physically actually do return back. This is not an overnight process. Yeah. It's not. Yeah. So we're gonna see how we go. It could take years. I mean, you just never know. But this is what he's saying has to happen. So that was a lot. That was a mouthful. What y'all feel about that?
The same way you said it.
The same way I said it, and that's how it should be. That's how it should be.
Did y'all see Elon put up the Russian jump?
Yes, I did see Elon Musk put up. And they were saying that it was.
And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I did see that happen. And in Ohio right now is on fire with the Nazis walking around and they're all black and so forth. And they're doing those same gestures with their microphones and saying slurs and so forth. Freedom of speech. You can't, regardless of how negative it is and it's wrong. I'm not for it or anything, but they are exercising their amendment right. They have that right to do it. But as far as Elon Musk, with Trump just giving him $500 billion for his projects, $500 billion.
Who gave him that?
Trump.
Trump?
Our president.
Who gave Trump?
To Elon Musk.
Right.
Yeah. Trump
that's his homeboy.
Yeah. $500 billion.
Oh, they about to
like this.
Yeah. So
it's on.
I'm like, hey, y'all better get ready to see robots all up and down the street now.
I'm telling you,
we already got them in my job. We got robot dogs. We got Rosie damn robot running around checking your badges and all type of shit. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah.
We got robots on our hip, and then
we already have the dogs and everything that come to look for guns and bombs and all that stuff that go just roam through our building. So yeah, it's here.